local issues, Jim, real quick. Just California has been, I think we just had our 12th atmospheric river event. There's so much flooding. I mean, I could go on. I mean, there's another one coming. There's just like,
Yeah,
uh,
you guys are locked. You are locked into the system right now where you're just getting slammed because everything is just aiming right at California, and a lot of that is the heat energy in the Pacific Ocean.
interesting.
Hate to say it, but it's just slamming the shit out of California. Reservoirs are up. That's about the only good thing out of it. But the ground has been so dry that it can't even absorb the water. It's been so dry and caked and caked hard. The water's just running off. And now you get the landslides. You got roads going bye bye, and
Oh my God, I know it's so much flooding too in like the agricultural area, and they're already talking about how this is like gonna affect all food production and food distribution because apparently the Central Valley feeds a lot of people outside of California. So,
yeah, it's a very important agricultural region for the world. I mean, and you're gonna you're gonna have crop failure.
yeah, they're talking
You're
about
just
that
gonna
already because it's like so much water. Oh
About the
my
only
God.
crops that'll do well are almonds. They love water, so grow almonds.
Yeah, they
Everyone
should.
eat your almonds.
There's like this lake that was apparently dried out. Tulare. I live in this state. I have a hard time with these names. Tulare, 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 Tulare Lake. I want to say, and it's like by Bakersfield, the area. It's in the Central Valley, but it's coming back, and like they're moving out cows, and like it's gonna disrupt the agricultural area, which is like you said, it's gonna have some repercussions.
I mean, today it's snowing here in Alaska.
Oh wow.
It's like I looked out the window and I go, "Are you kidding me?" It's just like,
Yeah, just going back to like the basics, like everything, like the weather patterns aren't what they used to be. You can tell there's a difference.
oh, it's just
Oh my
the
God.
system's been so perturbed that it 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 doesn't settle into what used to be established patterns of the past. It's just trying to find its new state, and it ain't happening because the new state keeps getting effed up. It's just so yeah,
They
it's
talked,
crazy.
I know, they talked about they as the UN. The UN, Antonio Guterres is like the spokesperson for all this now. I understand, like you and I, we get it. Like 1.5 has already been surpassed, and like the idea that we can control this is a joke at this point. But in their line of work, they have to have some threshold of hope, and they're saying, oh, we're gonna surpass 1.5. We already did basically, and like you said, the heat in the oceans is gonna come into play if it's not already. But they're still pretending they can control the climate, and what is this? I mean, are we? Because it's like, don't press the panic button, but we're basically like, press the panic button, press it, press it. Press it.
Humans cannot really process overwhelmingly devastating news. It's denial.